How do you get a man who is not compassionate to show compassion?
Victoria's Secret. Look, if you want true answers, then let's be real. You know, once the door shut, you're holding it down, should go out the door. God ain't even looking at if you married and married woman and man, husband and wife. And at the same token, also you have to realize is that I think Mother Thugger said it many years ago, was over at Refuge, and she said it right. She was at the women thing. Now Ella would have make us go that stuff. She said, "Women, stop putting your best panties on for your doctor." She said, "I'm quoting her exact words." Her exact words. She said, "You should show did." So you know, you put on that best for the doctor, but then when you come home to the man that's paying the bill, you know, you want that. You want to look like ancient mammy. You know, the man don't want that. He want, and it ain't got to be all the time. Man don't need it all the time. But anybody can fix themselves up. I refuse to go anywhere unless I look and present. I don't care if it's even to work, to the gym, whatever. So if a woman don't want to fix herself up when that man is there, then you gonna have a problem. You just have a problem, and that's all, you know. And that's the way it is. Compatibility.
I think and y'all may know, you might not know, we are visual creatures. Yeah. We see things, we get stimulated, you know, by what we see. If we don't see nothing, there's no stimulation. You know, if you got the right thing on, I will cut the TV off and follow you wherever you want. I don't care if Kobe is about to dunk, click. If you got the right thing on. And for us, it ain't got to take much. It ain't got to be Victoria's Secret, it be J.C. Penney. If it's the right thing, and you capture my attention, you keep hollering, baby, come upstairs and let's go to bed. All right, after this in here, baby, come on. Just walk downstairs, go get some water, and walk in front of me. It don't take much. It don't take much. So that again, you like a lot of times we need help. We need help because sometimes we can get in our own way of thinking in our moves, and you know, once we, you know, everything is that. But they're softer sides of us. Whether you believe it or not, there are softer sides of us. We might not show it a lot of times amongst each other, but behind closed doors, we get quite soft. Tell me, I love you. You know, I mean, we might front sometimes. But behind closed doors, we can get mighty soft.
When it comes to compassion, I think that you can see that before you ever get married. You'll begin to recognize it from the time you date. Whether when you're walking on the beach or when you're walking in the mall or wherever that is, you're gonna know it. You're gonna know it way before marriage and all that comes. And then when it starts to wane, if you get married and it starts to wane, or even if you stay friends long enough and it starts to wane, it starts to drop off some, then you know this might not be all too. This might just be a show for right now. So if we see something that we like, we can put up a good show, and we can do that for a while. But after a while, we get to know the other parts and all that kind of stuff. It'll start to trickle right on off, and then next thing you know, y'all sitting on opposite sides of the car, sleeping in other bedrooms and all that kind of stuff, and wondering why. But if you want to rekindle it, then you have to both of you got to put some work in.
You know what? Let me add this. I agree with what he said because it's been times, hair been tied up, bushy clothes, can't see nothing. She walked past, I'm following her. Because it was there. It's there. And like I said, it doesn't a lot of times have to take the Victoria's Secret, but that helps. But if that compassion is there, it's there. You know, and I think my wife used to test me because she's like very touchy feely and like when we would walk to the mall, she liked to hold hands. Now, I didn't like to hold hands, but I love to hold hands now. Because, you know, in a relationship, it's a give and a take.
Yes, sir.
If he knows what you like and he really loves you, then he's going to do those things to try to please you, you know, because he wants you to be happy. Because there's consequences when you're not happy.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. When she ain't happy, there's consequences. So we tend to try to, and that, like I said from the beginning, you'll know whether that man is feeling for you like he wants to. You know, he's proud when you come around. Hey, this is my wife. This is my. If you around a man and he dating, and he walks amongst his friends, and he don't introduce you right away. Oh, don't be like, well, he'll do it next time. No, nah, it's a problem from the jump, you know.
That's good.
And I think we need to go back to, we talked about compatibility, but I think we need to go back to, are we really doing the dating right? Are we really, or are we jumping into the courtship so fast to get the ring? Are we spending enough quality time to find out who that person really is?
That's right.
Or is a mother at church telling you need to hurry up and get married, and he's a good catch, and he's this and he's that, and that's why you're doing it? Because if you build the friendship beforehand, no matter what storm comes, the friendship will keep everything together. When there ain't nothing going in the bedroom,
That's right. That's right.
the talking will still keep things together until the bedroom gets hot again.
That's right.
But what has happened with too many marriages is they don't have that foundation. They came too quick. And so with no foundation, you can't stand a storm.
That's right.
And just being in church will bring a storm.
That's right. All right now.
I had nothing against church. I've been in church all my life. I wouldn't be an elder if I didn't like church. But just being in church will bring a storm. And if you don't got that foundation in church, you'll be divorced. In church, you'll be sleeping on opposite sides of the bed. In church, y'all have a friend. Okay, when we go through these doors, we're going to look good. But when you walk out, because you haven't got the foundation. And that's why the divorce rate in church is higher than in the world. Because we should be teaching them how to have a foundation. Because with a foundation, I don't care who walked past me. I don't care whatever they got on. With a foundation, you can't talk to me because you can't talk to me like my wife talked to me. You got to go.
That's right. Come on, we got a relationship.
Because it ain't about what you got on. It's about what we got together.
That's right. That's right.
And when she don't have anything that's looking good on, when we still talk, she can talk to me, baby. Let's go.
That's right.
Because she done said the right thing.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
But if you don't got no communication,
That's right.
all you got is Victoria's Secret.
That's right.
And that'll run out.
That's good. That's good.
Preach.
Because Victoria's Secret can't hide everything
You right.
that life braves about. I know, I should have somebody tuning me up right now. You got to have that foundation. And we need to teach married couples before they get married to have that foundation. And if we're going to help somebody today, what if I didn't have that foundation? Start building it now. It's never too late to start building the foundation of friendship and communication and talking. It takes time. You so busy running to the bed, y'all don't talk.
Come on.
I tell young people who get together, we used to talk. I know what it is. Y'all had too many booty calls now. That's why y'all ain't talking.
All right.
So now you want to hear her get married because you just want to jump in the bed. But if you had never let that happen, you would have to talk.
That's right. Come on.
You had to communicate. And that would have built a foundation that would keep you together when all hell is breaking loose.
That's right.
So we got to build that foundation.
That's good. That's good.
Everybody done? Oh, okay. What do men look for when searching for a wife?
I guess you're looking for somebody that, like all people have said, that you are compatible with. Somebody that fits. I mean, somebody that fits you. I guess when you're looking for a wife, it's something different than you're looking for a girlfriend. Because I guess when you were younger, you just see physical stuff. But when you're looking for a wife, you should look deeper. Like everybody said, you should be friends first or whatever.